So here we are in our My Math Lab course or account. Again, click on assignments on the left side. It will give you a list of all your assignments. When they are in blue, like this, you can work on it. When they're in black, it means they're no longer available. So let's click on 1.4 and 1.5 as an example. They give you a little message always, so please make sure you read it. And then the assignment information. A green check in front of a question means you got that question correct. An X, a red X, means it was incorrect. So for example, let's click on question number 2. Another window will pop up. Very similar, gives you some information about that assignment on the top there, how you score. The 3 bars on the left here, you can use that to see the breakdown or navigate to a specific question if you wanted to. The gear, I would probably not use it, but you can explore that on your own. The black save button or the save button, sometimes it might not be black. That means you can save the work and resume at at a time later. So let's say I want to work on the assignment. I click on that blank box and I see my cursor flashing, so I can type in my answer. Now, if this was a problem on fractions, for example, on absolute value or maybe square root, then I would use one of these buttons here in this gray bar so that I can enter my answers in that format. But let's say I enter my answer. I'm just going to put some random numbers in there. Now, notice that the minute I type something in there, this red check answer button towards the bottom is lit, and that means I can check my answer to see if that answer is correct or not. Towards the bottom here, you have some options. Now it looks like their formatting is a little different. Sometimes you see these help features down here. Sometimes you'll see it top right corner. So always look for that get help button or these buttons down here. So let's go ahead and click check answer. And of course, we know that that answer is incorrect because I just entered some random numbers. So what we would do is hit OK, and we can get some help down here. Skill Builder is some additional practice that you can do to help you build your skills on those particular concepts that you are working on. Return to homework towards the top right here. You can click to go back. Let's say, help me solve this. Let's click on it, and it walks you through step by step. Hit continue to see the next instruction. Once you're done and you're ready to answer this again, then go ahead and hit close or exit out. And when you do, it will give you this message that says your instructor has limited the number of times that you can work on this problem. So this is your last attempt. Okay, click OK, and then we try to enter our answers again. So it will be 1, 1, 1, 1, let's say, and we click check answers, or check answer, excuse me. Great, then we can work on the next question. So that's kind of the gist of what assignment would look like, what assignments look like, how you would enter your answers. I'm going to leave the screen and I want to go back to assignments on the left side again, scroll towards the bottom. Now, as I said before, both in class and in my tutorials, your tests will always appear towards the bottom when they are available to you. So I made this one available just so I can show you. It's blue, that means I can click on it to work. I highly recommend that you watch the tutorial on how to enter your answers because this is a test. So it's important that we know how to enter our answers correctly. It's not an assignment. And same information that you would find on an assignment, they also provide that here on the test. You might get this message. Don't worry about it. Study plan is just additional practice, and they base it on how you score in your test. Notice it will say, or notice that it says finish the test. That's because I attempted this test once. I took it once. Maybe I failed, or the score was really bad. I didn't like it. I'm taking it again. Then it will say finish the test. But if it's a brand new test, you're opening it for the first time, then you will see it will say begin the test or begin exam or something like that, to that extent. Click on that blue button and it takes you to the test. Very similar layout to assignments. The 3 bars again give you the breakdown. Submit quiz. So instead of the save button, you see the submit quiz. Please do not click on this submit quiz until you are completely done with all the questions on the test. If you want to get to the next problem, you want to go here towards the bottom, right, where it says next. And again, choose your answer. And then let's say I choose my answer here, for example, and I click next. And it gives me the next question. Now notice, unlike assignments, it's not going to pop up and tell you whether that answer is wrong or correct right away. You'll get a score at the end after you hit submit quiz. Okay? And there is no help feature, unlike assignments. So there's no help me solve this towards the bottom.